Summer is now here. Here is exactly how you can maximize your summer gains. Now, I went from being skinny fat to being jacked. And one of the reasons why I was able to make this transformation, especially during the summer, is because I did these couple of things. Now, beforehand, during the summer, I would waste the summer. I would spend the summer not doing anything productive. I would spend the summer eating a bunch of junk food where I should have been eating a bunch of healthy food in order to actually grow my body. But now, it has all changed. Ever since I started implementing these things, everything has changed. And I'm gonna get straight into it. When number one is obviously going to the gym at least 3 times a week. You need to be going to the gym not only consistently, but actually putting in good work, actually doing something, not just going to the gym and just passively moving weights, actually progressively overloading, actually growing stronger, and actually staying consistent. You need to be going to the gym at least 3 times a week. At least. That's the bare minimum. 3 times a week. Push, pull, and legs. If you want the best results, and I recommend you do this, go 6 days a week. It is summer. School is out. I know you have more time. I know you have more flexibility for your work schedule as well. I'm telling you, you can fit 6 days a week, just 1 hour. 1 hour, 6 days. That's literally it. Push, pull legs, push, pull legs. Going to the gym consistently, actually building muscle and losing that body fat. Now, the next thing you need to do in order to maximize your body this summer is to start eating more healthier. Now, when you're first starting out on your diets, when you're first starting to transition from eating junk food to now eating healthy, it's not going to be easy. And I was in the same spot a couple years ago as you are now if you're eating a lot of junk food and you're trying to transition to more healthier foods. This is what I did in order to make such a change. It's called the 80-20, where 80% you're eating healthy, and then 20% you're eating whatever you want. Now, with this is how I implemented that. Monday, all the way to Friday, the weekday, I would eat completely healthy. Whole foods, organic, natural, just healthy foods. And then on the weekend, I would eat whatever I wanted. Now, it's only one day, Saturday. Do you see where I'm trying to get to? I'm trying to get to the point where I never even touch a junk food ever in my life. But at the same time, it's not going to kill you if you have a hamburger once in a while. What I'm trying to say is you need to start cutting down junk food and start trying to eat more healthier foods. Because let's be realistic. It's not going to be easy to just cut out junk food just like that out of your life, especially if you eat it often throughout the week. It's not going to be easy. I'm telling you, you're going to fall into temptation. It's not going to be easy. But what is even easier is starting to cut it down bit by bit and eating more healthier foods bit by bit. Because as you do this transition right here, your body is going to be getting used to eating more healthier foods than junk foods. And now your body's gonna see the same taste as you did with junk food to healthy food. Like fruits, for example. Fruit now tastes like candy. to me. It gives me the same taste as candy. Whenever I'm eating a pineapple, it's the same thing as eating a gummy. It's the same thing because my body has now made that transition. So what I'm saying is start eating less junk food and eating more healthier food to the point where you only eat healthier foods. Just the same way I made my transition in my diet. I ate less junk food, meaning I went from eating junk food every single day, to now eating it only on the weekends, to now eating it one day out of the entire week. Now in the future, can you guess what it's going to be? Exactly. To where I'm only eating healthy food. It is a progress. It's not something you can just do like that. And the reason why I didn't already just make that change is because a junk food won't kill you. Obviously, if you eat it multiple times throughout the week, it will. It's gonna do some damage. But if you just have a one hamburger, you'll be completely fine. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say here. But obviously, the less junk food you eat, the more healthy foods you eat, the more better. It's all about balance as well. It's important to have balance. And those two things are the biggest things you need to be doing in order to maximize your gains this summer. And before I continue, finishing talking about the diets and nutrition, about like things like that, down in the link in the description, I created this ebook, Eat Like It Matters, that teaches you how to actually eat properly. Teaches you everything you need to know about diets and your nutrition. You won't need to ask another question ever again about diets because everything you need is in that ebook right here. Down in the link in the description is where you can find this ebook to further gain knowledge on your diet, your nutrition, and so on and so forth. Also, I'm now offering one-on-one personal coaching. If you don't know what to do in the gym, if you don't know what foods to eat, like I mentioned before, if you don't even know where to get started, don't worry, I've got you covered. Down in the link in the description is where I am offering my one-on-one personal coaching. So DM me the word START on IG at CVFitness44. DM me the word START on Instagram at CVFitness404. And then we can continue from there because you guys may need the help. Now, finishing out these last couple of tips. These tips are just the tip of the iceberg. I really wanted to cover the main two because those two, if you don't have those two, it doesn't matter what you do. Now, getting straight into it. 10K steps a day. If you want to get lean, you need to be walking. If you want to get lean, you need to be moving. Moving as much as you can. Movement is the best thing to losing body fat. If you have stubborn belly fat, you need to be moving a lot. Simple. 10K steps, walking after every meal, at least 10 minutes, you'll be completely fine. You need to incorporate more steps into your life. More movement. Play a sport. Be more active. That's what I'm trying to say here. And then another tip I can really give is learning about balance. Really learning about balance and not being burnt out. Because if you get burnt out from training all day long, then it's going to be hard to stay consistent. So like I was saying with the diet about eating junk food every now and then, it's okay. It's okay. It's all about balance, like I said. Because when you look like this, I mean, that's how you know it's okay to have that sort of balance. Now, those two tips I really just wanted to quickly give out. And now, before I end this video, like I said, down in the link in the description is where I have my ebook, Eat Like It Matters, so that you won't have a single question about diet and nutrition ever again. And also, DM me the word START on Instagram at CVFitness44 for one-on-one personal coaching. And with that out of the way, make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment down below if you have any other questions, any other videos that I should implement next into the future. Make sure you also share this video with somebody, a family member, a friend, it doesn't matter. Somebody who just may need this piece of information. And lastly, make sure you subscribe. Let us continue growing this community. Let us continue growing overall our dream physiques. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.